Well, a massive, huge thank you once again to Atlas VPN for sponsoring today's video. Do check out their latest deal down in the description of this video and the top pinned comment. It's their Black Friday price cut, guys. A huge deal. Atlas VPN, of course, created and crafted by cybersecurity experts and IT engineers in 2019. The goal to make the internet accessible and safer for everyone. More than 6 million people around the world using Atlas VPN, and it does all sorts of things for you guys, including stopping ads and malware, blocks malicious links, ads trackers, and notifies you when someone is trying to steal your data. And you can protect unlimited devices with a single subscription. So check out the Atlas VPN Black Friday price cut, guys. Save 86%, 6 months extra, £1.40 per month. Check out the link below. Well, as I've documented before, a bit of a twist when it comes to Poland in that the President Duda has decided to give the Law and Justice Party, the single largest party, the first opportunity to form a government to stay in power. And you've actually had the Polish Prime Minister appealing to opposition groups to form a new government with him, saying that he wants to create a cross-party, non-partisan government, a government of balance. Though we know, of course, that Donald Tusk and many in Brussels, of course, absolutely delighted. It looks like Tusk is the favourite to become the new Polish Prime Minister. By the way, interesting to see, I think this is quite a significant development actually, that the Law and Justice Party has actually opened an account in English on X. And they've pointed out there that we see that despite the party gaining the greatest support among Poles, nearly 8 million votes, Law and Justice was forcefully forced out of the Presidium. And they say it was supposed to be a return to good customs and high standards, but what we got was primitive revenge. And for a long time now, you've seen, of course, the Polish government clashing with Brussels, with the direction of the European Union, with the vision of the new German government for the EU. But I think these may actually be the strongest comments yet from someone within that Law and Justice Party, the chairman, indeed, of the Law and Justice Party there. Basically saying that the EU is preparing a German plan to annihilate the Polish state. Quoted there as saying, today, 105 years after those wonderful events, Poland regaining of independence, I have to talk about the present day, he said. A specific plan, he said, is already being prepared, the implementation of which would lead not only to the deprivation of our independence and sovereignty, but even to the annihilation of the Polish state, saying we'd become an area inhabited by Poles, ruled by the outside, saying there is a need for a great effort to stop this process, that we Poles want to be free and independent. We do not want to be subordinated to Germany because this is in fact a German plan. We cannot be the generation that capitulates, saying we probably have a tough fight ahead of us because those who want to take over power today have concluded an agreement. These people will certainly strive to implement this plan because this coalition is led not by a Polish but a German party, saying they have to win this fight and that they cannot repeat this disgrace from over 200 years ago, saying Poland has voluntarily accepted restrictions on its independence in order to obtain certain benefits from EU membership. But at any time, our nation can also make different decisions. And what will be really interesting now, if it does play out as is expected, that indeed the coalition of opposition parties, although individually they didn't get as many votes as the Law and Justice Party, as a combination, they seem to have the votes to actually form a new government. Will in opposition, the Law and Justice Party soften its line towards the European Union? Or as this seems to indicate, will they actually become more Eurosceptic and perhaps one day advocate Poland actually leaving the European Union? This is definitely one to watch. I will keep bringing you all the latest though, of course, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.